Welcome back, Scent Squad. Emerald C here with a fragrance review for you for Valaya from Parfum de Marly. Now, this was one of the fragrances that was ordered when I ordered my husband's Setley for his birthday. So we were ultimately able to select 3 fragrances to add to like a discovery kit, and this was one of the fragrances. So Valaya I actually smelled prior when I stopped by the store to kind of think of a fragrance that I wanted for myself as well as him. And when I smelled it, I'm like, oh, I need this. But they didn't have anything in stock. So I'm like, you know what? Let me think about it. Maybe this is a sign. So long story short, went ahead and added it to his discovery set when I ordered the fragrance. So this is our little vial of the fragrance. So one thing I love about Valaya is that it is a fresh, clean, citrusy, slightly musky, white floral scent. That's a whole lot to kind of put in one. So that's kind of what it's giving us, right? This fragrance is best suited for the ladies. It is a bit more feminine than anything. And I feel like with the notes that are in here, they lean more towards daytime, springtime, summertime fragrance. It kind of reminds me of like a bougie, luxury version of Juliet Has a Gun Pear Ink. It reminds me of that. However, the sillage and the longevity of this fragrance are top tier. For the longevity of this fragrance, it is most certainly eternal. This is a fragrance that's definitely going to last 10 plus hours. I sprayed two sprays on my neck and on my wrist. Now, if you know me in my reviews, I always go heavy into the fragrance, right? I want you to be able to smell me before you see me. Not overwhelming, but I want you to get a good whiff of me when I pass by. With this, since I had a small vial and I was deciding on it, I'm like, let me go ahead and go light before I go ahead and order the bottle. I got lots of compliments from a lot of people when I was out and about wearing the fragrance. For the sillage of the fragrance, how big is the fragrance when you are spraying it? I feel like it radiates well. It's not a room-filling scent, but I feel like it radiates well, slightly beyond the bubble of your body. So it is something that you can very easily smell, and it's not disrespectful to your nose when you smell it. It is not cloying. It is a fragrance that you can wear and something that you would love. Is it a good blind buy? I wouldn't say that it is a phenomenal blind buy, especially at the price point. The smaller 1-ounce bottle is $250. If you buy the larger bottle, I believe it starts at like $370. So if you're looking for a niche fragrance and you're unsure, I would say try the discovery kit first, the discovery set, before just jumping in, especially if you feel like you are unsure of buying something at that price point. And it's such, oh my God, it's such a beautiful luxury scent. So we get top notes of aldehydes. And if you don't know, aldehydes is very clean, it's airy, it's soapy. Followed by peach. We also get bergamot and mandarin. So these right here are our top notes. Our middle notes for this fragrance are orange blossom, which we know I absolutely love. It is one of my favorite fragrance notes to date. I am an orange blossom scent note whore, okay? Followed by lily of the valley. It's definitely given floral. We have vetiver, petalia, hope I'm saying that correctly, nymphreo, and mahonia. So those are our middle secondary heart notes. This is what we're gonna smell after our top notes kind of like evaporate, settle in there a little bit. Our base notes are what we're going to smell the longest, and they're going to last quite a bit. We have musk, ambroxan, akigala wood, hope I'm saying that right and not butchering it, and vanilla, which is definitely like that nice creamy dry down. Now, what I really enjoy about Valaya is that it's like an ethereal fragrance. It's something that's it's clean, it's feminine. It's one of those fragrances that's going to make you feel very pretty. And it's another fragrance where, again, you don't need a whole lot of sprays to really allow the fragrance to shine through. You are honestly fine with just surprisingly 2. And I almost never go with 2. I'm always hitting pulse points. We're talking neck, chest, wrist, in between your elbows, behind your knees. I'm gonna hit everywhere. With this, I'm like, there's just a little bit, so I cannot go crazy with this. So you don't need a lot for it to last quite a bit. So if you have this fragrance, I want to hear from you. If you love it or you're thinking about buying it, what is making you hesitant? Either way, I want to hear from you. If you haven't already, I need you to stop doing what you're doing. I want you to like, comment, and most of all, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I definitely want to see you back in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, Scent Squad.